Okay, good afternoon, children. How are you all? Welcome to Sanvi Learning Services. Can you all hear my voice? Okay, very good, children. So today we are going to discuss about playing with numbers, chapter 4, chapter 3, playing with numbers. Okay. The aim of the topic is solving exercise from 3.1 to 3.7 problems. Okay. And the agenda is divisibility rules of 2, 3, 6, 9, 5 and 10. Finding factors, prime numbers and composite numbers, prime factorization, finding HCF, finding LCM, relation between HCF and LCM. Okay. So in previous class, we have discussed these all topics. Okay. So we discussed about HCF, how to find HCF. So there are two methods to find HCF. One is prime factorization method and one more is continued division method. Okay. And to find LCM also we have two methods. They are one is prime factorization method and second one is division method. Okay. So in previous class, we have discussed how to find LCM by prime factorization method and from division method. Okay. So today we are going to discuss about the relation between HCF and LCM. Relation between HCF and LCM. Okay. So can anyone say where we have stopped in previous class? Exercise 3.4 or 3.5. Where we have stopped? Can anyone say? Hiranmai, can you say? Please unmute yourself. Pranavi. Pranavi, please unmute yourself.
Sir,
Where we have stopped in previous class?
3.4, sir.
3.4 completed, no? 3.4 after we have discussed how to find LCM by prime factorization method and division method. Isn't it?
Okay, sir.
Okay. So exercise 3, now exercise 3.5 children. So all
Yes,
of
sir.
you open exercise 3.1. Open exercise 3.1 all of you. Exercise 3.5. See, this is exercise 3.5 children. Okay, see here. What is asking here? See the first bit. Find the LCM of the following numbers by prime factorization method. Okay. Find the LCM of the following numbers by prime factorization method. By prime factorization method, we have to find the LCM. Okay. So already we have discussed how to find LCM by prime factorization method. So let us see exercise 3.5 first bit. Okay. The first question is given 12 and 5. 12 and 5. We have to find the LCM by prime factorization method. Okay. Let us see how to find them. How to find that LCM by prime factorization method. So all of you look at the board and observe carefully. This finding LCM is very, very important, children. So It is useful in every class. It is very essential and it is very useful in every class. So without knowing how to find LCM, you can't solve any problem. So finding LCM is very, very important. So all of you look at the board and observe carefully. Exercise 3.5. Exercise 3.5. First bit. Given. What are the given two numbers? 12 and 15. 12 and 15. So we have to find the LCM, this 12 and 15 by prime factorization method. Okay. So to find LCM by prime factorization method, factorize these two numbers. Separately we have to factorize them. Okay. So what is the first prime number? 2. 2 is the first prime number now. So this 12 is possible with the 2 table. How many times it is possible? 2, 6 are 12. Again 2 table possible. 2, 3 are 6. So until we get prime number at last, we have to continue this process. Okay. Until we get a prime number, we have to continue this process. Here, see here, at last we have got prime number. 3 is the prime number now. So we have got prime number. So stop the process here. And the next number is 15. This also factorize it. When we factorize it, so when we factorize this, is this number 15 possible with 2 table? No, it is not possible with 2 table. So 3 table we take. How many times it is possible? 3 5s are 15. Again possible 5? No, not possible. Okay, why? Because 5 is the prime number. It is not possible. Right? Now write the factors of 12 and 15. So the factors of 12. What are the factors of 12? 2 into 2 into 3. And what are the factors of 15? 3 into 5. The factors of 12 are 2 into 2 into 3. And the factors of 15 are 3 and 5. 3 into 5. Okay. Now find the LCM. Okay. So to find LCM, we have a small formula. Okay. What is that formula? Let's see. LCM is equal to common factors into other factors. LCM formula is common factors into other factors. This formula you have to remember, children, to find LCM by prime factorization method. Okay. So what is the formula? Common factors into other factors. Okay. Now identify what are the common factors in the 12 and 15. Is 2 is common in both numbers. Common factors means we should present in both numbers, 12 and 15. 2 is not present. Okay, 3 is present now. So 3 is the common factor. So round off 3 here. Why? Because 3 is the common factor in both 12 and 15. It means the common factor, the factor 3 is presented in 12 and also 15. So we call that 3 is the common factor. So therefore, now LCM. Therefore, LCM is equal to common factors. What are the common factors? 3 is the common factor. So 3 write as it is. 3 is the common factor. And what are the other factors? The other factors are 2 into and here 5. So these are the other factors. 3 is the common factor and these are the other factors. So now multiply them. 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 12 5s are 60. So the LCM of the 12 and 15 is 60. Okay, children, this is the way of finding LCM by prime factorization method. Okay, by prime factorization method, this is the way of finding LCM. So It is very useful in your higher classes. Let us see the next problem what is given here. So here the remaining 2, 3 and 4. These problems you have to do at home. And the see fifth and sixth problems, three numbers are given. So whenever given three numbers, how to find LCM? Let us see. See in fifth, I will explain this fifth question. Same as it is, you do the sixth question. Okay. See here, fifth question is given 48, 56 and 72 given. Okay. 48, 56 and 72. We have to find the LCM of 48, 56 and 72. Now see how to find that. Fifth question given 48, 56 and 72. Forty-eight, 56 and 72 is given. So same process again. Take one by one number and factorize it. So first of all, take 48 and this factorizes it. Two table is possible now here. See here, 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are 8. Again two table, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. Again two table possible, 2 6s are 12. Again two table, 2 3s are 6. See at last we have got the prime number 3, no? So stop your process. Next take the next number 56 and factorize it. So when we factorize this 56, two table possible here. 2 2s are 4, one more will be 2 8s are 16. Again two table will 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8. Again two table, 2 7s are 14. See here 7 is the prime number, we cannot continue this process. And the next, take the next number 72 and factorize it. Okay, 2 3s are 6, 2 3s are 6 and one more will be 2 6 are 12. Again two table possible, 2 1s are 2, 2 8s are 16. Again two table, 2 9s are 18. Now two table not possible, three table is possible. 3 3s are 9. See at last the prime number we have got 3, so we cannot continue this process. So stop there. Now write all the factors of 12. Write all the factors of 48, 56 and 72. So first of all, the factors of 48 are, what are they? The factors of 48, 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. And the factors of 56 are 2 into 2 into 2 into 7. Okay. And next, the factors of 72 are, what are they? 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. These are the factors of 72. Okay. Now, see the LCM now. What is LCM formula? LCM formula is, LCM is equal to common factors into other factors. Okay, LCM formula is common factors into other factors. This is LCM formula. Okay, common factors into other factors. Now, round up the common factors. What are the common factors here? 2 is common in 3 numbers. Okay, 2 is common in 3 numbers. So 2 is the common factor. Again, one more 2 also common. These 2 also presented in 3 numbers. Again, one more 2 also presented here. 2, this 2, and this 2. Again, anything presented in 3 numbers? No. Okay. 2 is not present, but here 3 is presented in first number and the last number. Okay, only to write only one time, not that many times. Now see here, therefore LCM is equal to, what is LCM? The common factors I should write first. 2 into one more 2 also common in 3 numbers. Again here one more 2 also common in 3 numbers. So these are the common factors. And other factors. Other factors, what are there? 2 is there. Okay. And see here, this 3 is there in 2 times, here and here. But should write only one time. Should not write two times, only one time should write. Okay. 2 completed and 3 completed. Next here 7 is there. Into 7. And here one more 3 is there. Okay. This 3 and this 3, it okay, but here extra one more 3 is there, no? So this also we should take. So these are the other common factors into other factors. Okay. Now multiply them. So multiply them. How much you get answer? That is the LCM. When we multiply them, how much we get answer? That is the LCM. So you multiply them and write them. See here 2 into 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8. This total 8. And here 2 3 is 6, 6 7 the 42. 42 3 is 126. Again 126 into 8. 1008. So 1008 is the LCM of given 3 numbers. 1008. 1008 is the LCM of the given 3 numbers. Okay, children? Have you all understood how to find LCM whenever given 2 numbers and 3 numbers by prime factorization method? Right. Okay, so this is the way of finding LCM by prime factorization method. I hope you all understood how to find LCM by prime factorization method. Now let us see the next bit. The remaining problems you complete at home. Okay, and see the second bit. Find the LCM of the following numbers by division method. Find the LCM of the following numbers by division method. So here division method is asking here. So first question is 84, 112, 196. Let us see how to find this. So up to now we have discussed finding LCM by prime factorization method. Okay. So now we are going to discuss finding LCM by division method. Okay. Let us see how to find LCM by division method. Now see third bit first question. Sorry, second bit first question. Given 84, 112 and 196. 84, 112 and 196. This is the first question. Okay. So we have to find the LCM we have to find the LCM of these three numbers by division method. So division method means all numbers we should take together. In prime factorization method, we have taken one by one number we factorize in, no? But here, all numbers we should take at a time. This number 84, 112 and 196. All these three numbers we should take at a time. So this is called dividend. Our process is same, but there we will take only single number and we will factorize. But here, all numbers, all the given numbers we are taking and we are factorizing. So that is the difference. Now two table. Okay, two table. 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, and here 2 5s are 10, 2 6s are 12. It means 2 into 56, 112. And 196 is there, no? Two table. 2 9s are 18. One more will be 2 8s are 16. Again, two table possible here. 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2. Here 2 2s are 4, 2 8s are 16. And here 2 4s are 8, 2 9s are 18. Okay. Again here two table possible. Two table. If you take two table again 21 is not possible with two table. So write as is. And 28 is possible. 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8. And 49 is also not possible with two table. Again two table you take. 21 is not possible with two table. But 14 is possible, no? Yes, 2 7s are 14. 2 7s are 14. Again, this 49 also not possible with two table. Okay. Now here completely two table is not possible here. Okay. Now which table is possible here? 7 table is possible direct. 3 table not possible. 7 table is possible here. 7 3s are 21. 7 1s are 7. 7 7s are 49. See, at last we have got prime numbers now. So we have to continue this process. We have to stop the process. Okay. We have to stop the process. Now LCM. LCM. So when we multiply all these factors, so we get one result that is called LCM. So factorize them. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. 2 is multiplied 4 times. Next 7 into 3. 7 into 3 into 1 into 7. Like this, all you write the factors. Now all multiply them. So when you multiply them, what you get answer? So what answer you will get, that answer you write. Okay, children. So this is the division method for finding LCM. Same process, but there we will take only single digit number, but here we will take the all together. Now tell the answer what we get LCM. You multiply and say the answer. You multiply and say the answer what we get. Okay, children, I will check this homework in the next class. Now let us see the next question. Okay, see here. Find the greatest three-digit number which, sorry, now third bit, no? Right. Find the smallest number which when added to 5 is exactly divisible by 12, 14 and 15. Sorry, 18. So what is asking here? Find the smallest number which when added to 5 is exactly divisible by 12, 14 and 15. So find that numbers. Okay. It means, so find the smallest number means we have to find the LCM of given three numbers. Either there are two numbers or three numbers. So smallest number, whenever asked smallest number means you have to take LCM of the given numbers. So what are the given numbers here? 12, 14 and 18. Okay, 12, 14 and 18. Okay, children. So first of all, we have to find the LCM of 12, 14 and 18. Okay. See. Given numbers. Given 12, 14 and 18. 12, comma 14 and 18. 12, 14 and 18. So first of all, find the LCM. When we find the LCM, 12, 14 and 18. Two table possible. 2 6 are 12, 2 7 are 14, 2 9 are 18. Again, two table possible here. 2 3 are 6, 7. And this number with two table not possible. 9 right as it is. Now we can take three table. Why? Because these two numbers they will divide by 3, no? This 3 ones are 3, 7 is extra, and this is 3 3s are 9. Okay. Now see, we have got all prime numbers. So LCM is equal to 2 into 2 into 3 into okay 2 into 2 into 3 into 7 into 3. Okay. Now this multiply and say the answer. 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, 12 3s are 36, 36 7s are 252. LCM, so the LCM is the LCM of given two numbers is 252. Okay, children, this is the LCM 252. Now, actually, what is asked here? Find the smallest number is asked. So therefore, the required smallest number 252. See here in this, what is given? Find the smallest number which when added to 5 exactly. So here we have to subtract 5. So what we get? 248. 250 minus 5. 245. 245 plus 2. 247. So the required number is 247. Okay, children, all of you write the next question. Okay, 247 is the required smallest number. Now, in the same way, the next question, see. See here, the fourth question is given. Find the greatest three-digit number which, when divided by 75, 45, and 60, leaves no remainder. The remainder 4 in each case. Okay, what is asking here? Find the greatest three-digit number which, when divided by 75, 45, and 60, leaves no remainder and the remainder 4 in each case. Okay, so let us see. It means we have to find the LCM of 75, 45, and 60. Okay, see here, given fourth question. Given numbers, what are they? 75, 75, 45, 75, 45, and 60. Okay, these are the given numbers. Now LCM find out. 75, comma 45, 60. Discussion. Discussion. 75, 45, and 60. So now first of all find LCM. Which table is possible? 3 table, 2 table not possible here. 3 table possible no? 3 2s are 6. 1 will be 3 5s are 15. And here 3 1s are 3. 3 5s are 15. And here 3 2s are 6. 0 as it is. Again which table possible? 5 table possible. 5 5s are 25. 5 3s are 5 3s are 15. And here 5 4s are 20. 5 4s are 20. Again, this possible with 2 table. See here, 2 table is possible here. 5 is not possible. Three also not possible. But this 4 is possible with 2 table, no? 2 2s are 4. Now see, all we have got prime numbers. Now find the LCM. LCM is equal to 3 into 3 into 2. Okay, children, here some software problem is there. So board is not working. So just what you will find the LCM, that only the answer. Okay. So what you get LCM, that is the answer. And again, what is asking here? No remainder, the remainder 4 in each case. So what you get LCM, that only the remainder with no remainder. So what we get LCM? 3 5s are 15, 15 2s are 30, 30 into 5 3s are 15, 15 2s are 30, 30 into 30, 900. Okay, LCM is 900. LCM is 900 here. So therefore, we write the greatest three-digit number, the greatest three-digit number, the greatest three-digit number with no remainder. With no remainder is 900. Okay. So again, what he asked the second one, the remainder 4 in each case. With remainder 4, with remainder 4 in each case, it means 900 plus 4, that is equal to 904. Okay. So this is the answer, children. Okay, thank you. And the remaining two more problems are there here. So the two more problems, homework, children, that do and come. Okay. Thank you, children. Thank you all.
Good afternoon, all of you. How are you all today? Fine. Kiranmai, Pranavi, Prasanya, Ali Beg, Harshini. Give me a smile. Why are you so serious? Akshit Kumar, very good. Ashok. Okay, let me share the screen now. Okay, today we are getting into a new unit. Class 6 English Unit 4, Air Reading, and the lesson is titled as An Adventure. An Adventure. Okay, here we go. So today's agenda is introduction of the topic, vocabulary, explanation of the lesson, and homework. So in case of vocabulary, the first word is ruins. R-U-I-N-S, ruins. Ruins, it means collapsed and decayed buildings. You can see in this picture a collapsed building. So it may be a very old building and it has collapsed. So ruins, it means collapsed and decayed buildings are called ruins. Collapsed and decayed buildings. Okay, ruins. So in every village there may be some buildings like that. You would like to play in there, especially hide and seek, isn't it? Yes. So ruins, it means collapsed and decayed buildings. So the next word is explore. What do you mean by explore? Explore, it means to search or travel through. To search or travel through. See, I have given you two example sentences here. Management need to explore. Management need to search ways of improving office security or ways of improving their product, whatever it may be. So here explore, it means to search or travel through. Management need to explore ways of improving office security. And the second example is, let's explore the possibilities for improvement. Let's search for the possibilities for improvement. So here the word explore, it means to search or travel through. To search or travel through. And here the third word is crumbling. What do you mean by crumbling? Crumbling, it means breaking or cracking into pieces. Breaking or cracking into pieces. The crumbling sidewalks are dangerous for old people. The crumbling, the breaking sidewalks, it means a footpath, are dangerous for the old people. If they are not very careful, they will fall down and may get injuries. Okay, the crumbling, it means breaking or cracking into pieces. Sidewalks are dangerous for old people. The old wall was crumbling away at the edges. So here the old wall was breaking or cracking into pieces away at the edges. So the next word is passage. You can see a long narrow way through. A long narrow way through. You could see a passage here in this picture. So people are walking along it, along the passage. See here, a long narrow way through passage. A long narrow way through. If you want, you can note it down like Lohita Pranavi. Okay, fine, very good. And the next word is gag. Gag. A piece of cloth put in a person's mouth to prevent him from speaking. So a piece of cloth put in a person's mouth to prevent him from speaking. So this is what is called a gag. So you can see a small girl is being gagged here. It means a small piece of cloth put in her mouth to prevent her from speaking. Did you all finish? Okay, very good. And the next word, smugglers. You might have heard this word many times, smugglers. Persons involved in moving goods illegally in or out of a country. Persons involved in moving goods illegally, not in a legal manner, in or out of a country. So they are called smugglers. Smugglers are a kind of thieves, isn't it? Criminals. They are a kind of criminals. And the next word is pant. What do you mean by pant? Breathe with short, quick breaths. Breathe with short, quick breaths. And the final word is gang. Gang, it means an organized group of criminals. An organized group of criminals. Okay, if you want, you can note it down. Make it fast. As somebody is writing the meanings, I will wait for a moment. Okay, once again, we will go through the vocabulary section. The first word is ruins. Ruins, it means collapsed and decayed buildings. Explore, it means to search or travel through. And the third word is crumbling, it means breaking or cracking into pieces. And the next word is passage, it means a long, narrow way through. Gag, a piece of cloth put in a person's mouth to prevent him from speaking. And smugglers, it means persons involved in moving goods illegally, not in a legal manner, illegally in or out of a country. So they are criminals. Pant, it means breathe with short, quick breaths. And the final word is gang, which means an organized group of criminals. So see here in this picture, you could see a girl is receiving an award, isn't it? So what sort of award it is? What do you see in this picture? In this picture, you can see a girl is receiving an award for her bravery. Award for her bravery. She might have saved some pupil. She might have did something good with her brave act. That's why she is receiving a bravery award from somebody. Why do you think the girl was given the bravery award? That's what I said earlier. She might have done something with courage. That's why people noticed that and they gave her an award. So bravery awards. So here we go with the lesson. A reading. Let's go, said Seema. So our main character, her name is Seema. Let's go. Or it will be the time for lunch before we know it. Or it will be time for lunch before we know it. So now we have to go. Maybe she is calling somebody for playing. She is calling somebody for playing. Or it will be time for lunch before we know it. So if you start playing, you usually don't know about the time, isn't it? Even if the time is 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock, you may be continuously playing. Yes, let's go towards the old temple, said Arun, her cousin. So here Seema and Arun, they were cousins. So they were planning to play a game. So that's why Arun said her that let's go towards the old temple. So they are going to the old temple to play a game. As always, they had come to Vishnupur on a vacation to their grandparents. So as always, they both, Arun and Seema, they had come, they visited Vishnupur on a vacation to their grandparents. In Vishnupur, who were there? Their grandparents were there. So whenever you are getting a vacation, what do you people do? Usually you will go and meet your grandparents because they will show a lot of love and affection towards you, more than your parents maybe. It was a small quiet town surrounded by green hills and some ancient ruins. It was a small quiet town. What was a small quiet town? Vishnupur was a small quiet town. What is so special about Vishnupur? Vishnupur is the village where Seema's and Arun's grandparents live. So they might have got a vacation. They wanted to visit their grandparents. That's why they came to Vishnupur and they are going out to play a game. Where they are going? They are going towards the old temple. It was a small quiet town surrounded by green hills and some ancient ruins. So it's always a nice place if a place is surrounded by green hills. You would like to live in a hilly region, isn't it? The climate may be very cool. And some ancient ruins, and you could see there some collapsed buildings. So these buildings were built in the past and it might have some historical importance, but they are called ancient ruins. It means they are collapsed and decayed buildings. So you always, what would you like to play in collapsed buildings? There may be a lot of rooms, especially especially the children would love to play hide and seek there. They particularly loved going for walks and spend hours exploring the old temple in a fort nearby. So there was a fort nearby their house. That's why they loved going for walks. So you would also love to go outside with your friends and play different games. Every children love going out with their friends and play different kinds of games. So here Arun and Seema, both of them were going to the old temple to play a game. So, and spend hours exploring, searching the old temple in a fort nearby. There was a fort nearby their house. In that fort, what is there? An old temple. Sometimes they pretended it means acted. Pretended it means acted to be rulers of an ancient kingdom. Sometimes Seema might say that I am the queen of this country after reaching the fort. I am the queen of this kingdom. Sometimes maybe Arun says that I am the king of this kingdom. So they pretended, they acted to be rulers of an ancient kingdom, ancient, very old kingdom. At other times, they played hide and seek. As I told you earlier, children, they would always love to play hide and seek, isn't it? So you all love playing hide and seek. Then catch me if you can, shouted Arun, and he ran ahead. So what happened here? Arun said that catch Seema if you can. And he ran forward. He ran ahead. I will catch you in a minute. Within a minute, I will catch you. Who said? Replied Seema as she followed him. Arun was soon out of sight as he went round the corner. Arun was soon out of sight. So he went very fast. That's why he was out of sight. As he went round the corner, Seema knew his favorite hiding place and smiled to herself, thinking, he won't escape me. Already Seema knew that where he is going to hide. Whenever you are playing with your younger brother, you know where he or she is going to hide, isn't it? Usually they are going and hiding in the same place. That's why Seema herself said that he won't escape me. I know where he's going to hide, because Seema knew his favorite hiding place and smiled to herself, thinking he won't escape me. Then she ran down the hill towards the old temple where she knew Arun would be hiding. Seema thought that Arun would be hiding in the old temple. This is where he usually hide. This is where he usually hide. That's why she said that he won't escape me. Then she ran down the hill towards the old temple where she knew Arun would be hiding, but he wasn't there. When she reached the old temple, she searched for Arun, but she couldn't find Arun. Arun is missing. Then he must have gone to the cave. He must have gone to the cave, she thought. If Arun is not in the temple, there is another place he would hide. What was that? It's a cave. He must have gone to the cave, she thought. This was another favorite place for them, a cave hidden behind some creepers. A cave hidden behind some creepers. So, Arun had two favorite places to hide. One is the old temple and the another one is a cave which is hidden behind some creepers. You know what is called a creeper, isn't it? Some sorts of plants. Some sorts of plants. You cannot easily find out that cave because it is hidden behind that plants. So you have to search through and you have to find it out. So Arun had two favorite places. One is the old temple and the second one is an old cave which was hidden behind some creepers. Okay. See the next slide. Arun, I am here. Seema called out as she reached the cave. Arun, I am here. Seema called out as she reached the cave. There was no reply. Seema could not see anyone. She was about to enter the cave when she caught sight of a piece of torn, crumpled paper on the ground. When she reached just in front of the cave, she said that, Arun, I am here. Seema called out as she reached the cave. There was no reply. She didn't get any reply from Arun. Seema could not see anyone. Then what other option she had? She had an option to get inside the cave and check, isn't it? Seema could not see anyone. She was about to enter the cave when she caught sight of a piece of torn, crumbled paper on the ground. From the ground, she got a torn and crumbled paper, a piece of paper maybe. She picked it up and unfolded it out. She picked it up and unfolded. She opened it out. How odd, how different. It had letters CLP written on it. So, what was the letters written on the paper? CLP. Just then she heard Arun calling out, Seema, where are you? Here, said Seema to Arun, who was standing at the entrance of the cave. I was looking for you. So they could see a person standing at the entrance of the cave. So just then she heard Arun calling out, Seema, where are you? Here, said Seema to Arun, who was standing at the entrance of the cave. I was looking for you. What have you got in your hand? Then Arun asked, what has she got in her hand? Actually, what she has got a piece of torn paper in which the letter CLP was written. It's nothing, just a piece of paper with the CLP written on it, said Seema. Then Seema said that, oh, this is a small piece of paper. What is written on that paper? The alphabets CLP. Don't throw it, let me see it. Then Arun said that, don't throw it, let me see it, said Arun. As he took the paper from her, he looked at it carefully and said, see, if you look at the torn edge of the letter, which could be an E and not a C. So actually, already I told you the paper was a little torn. That's why the edge of the paper had been torn. That's why actual letter which was written there was E, but it looked like a C because the paper was a torn and crumbled one. So what letters somebody had written on that? ELP. Do you have a word with ELP? ELP, help. We don't have a word, isn't it? And we don't know a word with the alphabets ELP. So see here. Do you think it could be help? Asked Seema. No? See if you look at the tone edge of the letter, which could be an E and not a C. Do you think it could be help? Asked Seema. Then Seema said that Seema found a solution. It is not a CLP. It may be HELP, help. Somebody had written it. Help! My goodness, someone is in trouble. We must find him, said Arun. Then somebody may be in trouble. That's why that person might have written on a paper help and he threw it outside of the cave. There may be somebody in trouble inside the cave. That is what it means. Help! My goodness, someone is in trouble. We must find him, said Arun. So these two kids, they are going to help somebody. They are very intelligent, isn't it? If you get a paper in which CLP is written, what would you do? You will throw it away, isn't it? Yes, you will definitely throw it away. But here, Seema and Arun, they were very brilliant. Finally, they found out that it was help. It was the word help which was written on that paper. So they understood that somebody is in trouble, maybe inside the cave, maybe in that fort. They wanted to help. If you were in such a situation, you would run back to your home. Am I correct? Yes. Okay, wait. Help, my goodness, someone is in trouble. We must find him, said Arun. Arun might have thought some gents were in trouble. Then, or her, added Seema. It may be a gent or it may be a lady. But where do we go? There is no one in the temple and there is no one in the cave too. Then Seema asked, but where do we go to help this person? There is no one in the temple and there is no one in the cave too. Let's try the Meena Bazaar. There is a secret passage, said Arun excitedly. So let's try the Meena Bazaar. So there was a place called Meena Bazaar. There is a secret passage, said Arun excitedly. Anyhow, they wanted to help the person who is in trouble. Meena Bazaar was once a popular market for royal ladies, but all that remained now was just a few crumbling walls. So Meena Bazaar was also a popular market for royal ladies. Royal ladies, it means the relatives of the kings maybe, or the richest ones in the ancient world. So Meena Bazaar was once a popular market for royal ladies, but all that remained now was just a few crumbling walls. But even if you go to Meena Bazaar, you could see only some spoiled walls there. A secret passage was connected to the market. They ran towards it. So they knew that there was a secret passage. So they ran towards it. They went to there. There they found a man with his hands and feet tied up. When they reached Meena Bazaar, in that secret passage, they saw a person who was tied up in his hands and his feet. So there they found a man with his hands and feet tied up. He had a gag on his mouth and was struggling to free himself. That man was trying to free himself, and there was a gag, a piece of cloth through which his mouth was covered. For what purpose? Not to make any sound. Okay, there they found a man with his hands and feet tied up. He had a gag on his mouth and was struggling to free himself. The children removed the gag and helped him free his hands and feet. So suddenly the children, what did they do? They removed the gag from his mouth and removed the and helped him free his hands and feet. Hurry, the man said, the smugglers will be back. So there were some criminals who tied him up and who put his mouth a gag. That's why he wanted to escape from that place, because at any moment the smugglers may be back to that place. Hurry, go fast, the man said, the smugglers will be back. They ran all the way through the secret passage. They suddenly moved way through the secret passage. They were soon out of breath. They were unable to breathe properly as they were running very fast to escape from the smugglers who tied up this man. Don't stop yet, panted the man. Breathing heavily, the man said that don't stop. We will have to escape from here. They will be back any moment. Any moment the smugglers will be back. If they see us, they will kill us. Soon they reached home. Finally, Seema, Arun, and the man whom they had saved, they all reached their grandparents' house. Their grandparents were surprised to see them. Now tell us who you are, Seema asked the man. So when they reached their grandparents' house, Seema asked the man who you are. And who tied you up, added Arun. They wanted to know who the person is, and they also wanted to know why he was tied or who tied you up. And why, continued Seema. I will tell you the whole story, but first call the police, said the man. Then the man said that I will tell you the whole story, you just call the police. The police arrived in no time. Soon the police had arrived. The man they had freed was a police officer in plain clothes. Actually, the man whose life they had saved is a police officer. But he was not wearing uniform then. He was in plain clothes. That's why they couldn't identify. If the man was in police uniform, they could easily understand that the smugglers had tied up a policeman. So see here, he was following a gang of smugglers who had caught him and tied him up. Here, this policeman, he had been following some smugglers. But what happened? Instead of catching the smugglers caught the policeman and tied him up. Before that, he had managed to write help on a piece of paper and had thrown it, hoping that someone would find it. So before being caught by the smugglers, this police officer, he had managed to write help on a piece of paper and had thrown it, thinking that someone would find it and someone would save his life. They were going to kill me, but thanks to you, I am safe. The policeman said that the smugglers were going to kill me. Thanks for saving me. I am safe now. We will now go and catch the smugglers, said the man. So now we will go and catch the smugglers. What an adventure! Wait till I tell my friends about it, said Seema. Then Seema said that I wanted to inform this incident to all my friends. It's a great adventure for them, isn't it? Saving the life of a police officer. It's a great thing, said Seema. They will never believe us, said Arun. Arun said that even if you tell your friends, they are not going to believe you. That's enough, children. It's time for lunch, said Granny. Granny, it means grandma. Grandma said that that's enough, children. You shouldn't go out to play games again because it's the time for the lunch. Let's go and have our lunch. So this is a great adventure in which two small kids they saved the life of a policeman who was tied up by the smugglers. So in your life, whenever you are facing such troubles, you will have to face it with braveness. You must be courageous to face your bad situations. Okay. So here, two small kids, they saved the life of a policeman and they helped the policeman to catch the smugglers as well. If they were not arrived on time, what would have happened? The smugglers might have killed the policeman. Okay, that's all. We have. This is a very small lesson, isn't it? So I want all of you to read this lesson 2 or 3 times before you attend the next session. In the next session, we will be going ahead with the grammar and vocabulary section. Okay, thank you all. Have a great day.